Hi everyone, my name's Christina and I'm a licensed therapist. I wanted to talk to you guys today about trust. Trust can be a tricky topic because, what is trust? How do we decide whether or not we trust someone? Have you ever trusted someone that you probably shouldn't have trusted, or didn't trust someone that was actually trustworthy? It can be pretty tricky knowing the difference. So I'd like to share a personal story with you to share some of my experience with trust. So I knew these two girls in the past. Both of them were really cool, really nice, really fun, got along great. But one of them I didn't trust at all. And I had no reason not to trust her. I just didn't trust her. And the other one I trusted, but I had reasons not to trust her because she wouldn't show up, would kind of flake on me, didn't seem to prioritize me, things like that. But yet I trusted her. It was really weird, and it put me in this dilemma because I didn't want to judge them based off of this gut feeling that I was having. I wanted to judge them based off of the behavior that they were showing me, right? But as time went on, I found out that the girl who I didn't trust, she ended up kind of showing her true colors, I guess. Like, my gut was correct, and was not trustworthy, and was not somebody that I wanted to continue having in my life. And so it was just kind of interesting because up until that moment where she actually did something that broke my trust, prior to that, she hadn't done anything. So it was weird that somehow in my gut, I still knew not to trust her. And then the other person who I thought was trustworthy, even though they weren't always being the best friend, actually did turn out to be a really good, positive friendship and a great person that is trustworthy. So it made me think, like, how is that the case? You know, how did I know in my gut that they were or were not trustworthy? Well, what I realized is that trust comes from acceptance and understanding. It doesn't just come from all the things that people do for you or showing up for you. I mean, that's a part of it. But a lot of it is trust comes from feeling that the person understands you for who you are and accepts you for who you are. And by knowing that, by feeling that from them, you can trust that they're going to want what's best for you because they care about you for who you truly are. So I thought that was a really cool recognition, really cool thing to stumble upon, and I wanted to share that with you guys, and maybe for you to think about, like, who in your life do you trust, and does this apply to them? Do you feel like they really understand you and get you as a person and maybe want what's best for you, or do you feel like there's something else that makes you trust them? So go ahead and share your thoughts in the comments, but this is just a little, I guess, my perspective of trust.